Hey everybody, world's biggest geek here. My name is Kevin, back another short here today, and I just finished the season premiere of the brand new spin-off to the Westeros universe, Game of Thrones, known as A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. And I have to say it was a very incredible episode. Very, first good start to a new series, learning about, the other half of the Westeros, learning about a new story and new adventure and friendship. Where does it all lead to? How does it all come together? And where does the story will begin and where does it starts? So as I watched the first episode, we meet our character known as Duncan, where he now is reclaimed to be called Sir Duncan the Tall. Who wants to like prove to be a knight. He wants to do something for his life. To be the greatest. So in the first episode, he was bearing a mentor. And then as he buried the mentor, he took on his sword, saying like that it was given to him. As he enters, he sees this arena being built, and now he's trying to he wants to prove to that he could be a knight and a good one. As we get deeper into the show, he people like laugh at him, saying like, "Oh, Sir Duncan the Tall, no one's ever heard of you. Where do you come from? What house do you serve?" And of course, he's like, meeting people and seeing them, trying to find the lord of the land to know how he can become one of the greatest, and you know to become, the next knight for himself. Then we meet a young boy known as Egg, who befriends him. He's like, I could teach you how to become a fighter, and I'll take care of your horses, your stuff, And then of course, Egg, who is an orphan, meets Sir Duncan. He's like, are you a knight? He's like, not all, all knights are different. And he's like, is there a Pacific type of knight out here? And now him and Egg are friends. So he's, they're building a great friendship, a bond, ready to meet new journeys, new beginnings, and, knowing where Sir Duncan is going to lead into this next beginning to open the battles of, meeting all these great components and champions and all new knights entering the arena. But I have to say, guys, for our first episode, it wasn't that bad. And I'm really looking forward to next week. I'm really ready for a new adventure of the Seven Knights of the Seven Kingdom. So hopefully the show will be incredible. And of course, this year is going to be season 3 of House of the Dragon, season 3. So, but you guys have an awesome, great day. I'll talk to you later. Be awesome, be terrific, and stay geeky.